Singleness is a gift. I cannot stress this enough. Singleness is a gift. I have to tell y'all that because I feel like we live in a society today where people feel like singleness, they're taking it as a life sentence and not an opportunity to grow and learn yourself and find your purpose in life. Like, it's like, dang, I'm single, I'm gonna be single forever. And I don't know who says these things. I think it's a lot to do with what people, like, make up these things, make us feel like, okay, we're single, we're missing out. First of all, you're not missing out on nothing. And there's a time and a place. And I can only speak from my point, especially with, having God in my life to show me and guide me and help me to learn, like, okay, if you, I know you want to be in a relationship right now, but that's just not the time. Like, there's a time and place for everything. And I feel like when you rush being in a relationship and not enjoying your singleness and just not enjoying your time, especially with God and learning and growing, it's not going to be good when you get in a relationship, because the time of singleness is to help you and prepare you, to be with someone. And even if you don't want to be with someone and you're saying, okay, I'm single and, I'm not really looking for anything, quick and whatever. I just want to be single and I want to do me. And I feel like right then and there, like, this is the point blank reason, because I'm coming in to tell y'all that yes, you can do what you want. Yes, you're grown and you may have your own crib, your own car, you pay your bills. Yes, this is all valid, this is all facts. You have to understand, what you put out there is what's gonna come back to you. What you put out in the universe is gonna come back to you. So you have to really carry yourself in a way where it's like, okay, yes, I'm single. Yes, I can do what I want. But what type of image am I bringing out here for people to really look back at me like, damn, like, I understand she's single, but does she really have to do that? Does she really have to act like that, dress like that, be like that? No. Singleness is a gift. Singleness is a time for growth, growing, learning, being who you want to be, and allowing God to find your purpose and who you want to become. Like, this is why it's so important to take singleness seriously, because we don't take the time out. If we don't take the time out to find our purpose and to really spend time with ourselves before we get into a relationship, we're gonna get into a relationship, a marriage, and crash and burn. And I want to say this to you, like, if you're single right now and your dream is to have a husband, to have a family, you want that in life, and you're single right now, I feel like God is preparing you to be that. I feel like, and even if you don't believe in God or whatever, I feel like whatever you believe in, I'm with everybody. I have no judgment on nothing. I feel like still, even if you still have to take that time out to change and to develop and to be a better person, so you can be a better person for the next people that's going to be coming into your life. And if we don't take the time out to really heal and to allow, God to fix us and to really get to the core of our issues, because you don't even really realize you have issues until you really sit down with yourself. Some of us, we can sit up here and fake the funk like, yeah, I don't have no issues, I'm good. And then we get into this relationship when looking for validation from a man, when we could have just said, okay, you know what, I need to have validation within myself before I go out here and try to be with somebody, because it's just going to be a train wreck. I need to heal me first. I need to find my purpose. I need to do what I want to do. And we wait, you wait for the outcome and you be patient. But some of us don't want to move because, and when I say some of us, because we are a community, we are a collective family as Black people, not saying that we have to know each other, but it's still, I'm still, I'm speaking on behalf of black females. And it doesn't have to apply to you, but this is how I feel amongst us as women. Like, some of us wait to be in a relationship. We're waiting for a man. And we have to understand, like, waiting for a man to do what? You think that they're waiting for you? They're gonna say, oh, you know what, I can't do this because I ain't got no girl right now. Please, these men are out here doing them. And some of them are, let me tell you, it's gonna hit home when reality kicks in and they look back and they say, damn, I wasted my time. But my sisters, my girls, my women of color, I don't want us wasting any more time, especially on a man. We are too beautiful, we are too smart, and we are too strong to wait on a man. It doesn't need to be like that. Singleness is not, I'm gonna wait on a man. For what? Because when he comes, and you didn't take care of the daddy issues, the family issues, why you're so vulnerable, there's issues that us as black women have that we do not want to confront because it's such a sensitive subject. We just want to hide all of it. But when you get in a relationship, it's going to spill out. I'm telling you. It's time for us to be happy, but we have to be happy and whole within ourselves before we can be with someone. And that's what singleness is all about. Do what you want to do. Follow your dreams. Build a brand. Link with women that can uplift you. Link with people and create something. Get out there and start these businesses. You know? We need more Michelle Obamas. We need more Queen Latifahs. We need more Erykah Badu's. We need more of us doing it and being it because we got to be all we can be. Especially while we're young. Why some of us have no kids. And some of us that do have kids and we're like, damn, I have kids. I'm so tired of being single mama. Let me tell you, it's not going to be forever. It's not going to be forever. Maybe you're sitting there and something will come and say, hey, I want to make a baby line. Put it in my kid's name so when they get older, they have something. Build. It's our time to build whether you have kids or not. This is singleness. Singleness is a time to build, a time to grow, a time for healing, a time for purpose, a time for self-love. Self-love. I cannot stress this enough. We feel, and this is a whole nother subject, but we got to love ourselves to the point where we're selfish with ourselves. No, you can't see my ass. No, you can't see my titties. No, you can't even barely see my neck. You lucky you seeing this. Matter of fact, okay? Hello. We got to get selfish with who we are as women. We got to say, you know what? We have to stop wasting time. We waste time, and that gets to my next point, wasting time in relationships that we know needs to be cut. Cut it off, sis. If somebody, let me tell you something, if somebody love you, they're gonna love you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. They ain't going nowhere. Let me tell you how this universe will bring people back into our lives, even on a good note and on a bad note, to show us, okay, this person is for you, but I need you to, work on yourself and change. Or no, honey, this person is not for you. I'm taking this out of your life. And we waste time on people that don't need to be there. And that's another thing too. You got to know, like in your time of singleness, you got to evaluate who is in your life, in your circle. You got to say, okay, let me take inventory of who's in my life. Because some people will stop you from where you need to be. Point blank, period. And there's no need for it. Singleness is a gift. I just want us to really be selfish with ourselves and take the time out so we can be better women for the next to come. And if you are listening to this right now and you're like, I remember when she was blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you do. But guess what? When God got a hold of this, it was over. No, devil, you can't have me. Sorry. So, anywho, I just want to say that to my young girls, that love is gonna come when it's right. If you still have anger issues, if you still have issues within yourself, it's not going to come like that. Nobody comes into your life. Yeah, they can come to ease the pain, but nobody is coming into your life to heal you but God. You know, and we look, that's why another reason why we get into these relationships so quick, because we're like, oh, I want to get in a relationship with somebody, and then we end up putting all our emotions into one person because we're looking for them to heal us. That's not it. It's bad, you know, it's bad to put your emotions on someone else that, you know, probably struggling to carry theirs. You know, there's ways to do that. In a marriage, yes, you even it out. But in just a relationship like that, to look for some, you know, quick love, it's unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. And I feel like as women, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep allowing singleness to be like a life sentence, to make us feel like it's gonna be forever. We see people in relationships and we're like, oh my God, you know, I wish I was in one. You will be when the time is right, girl. There's a time and place and purpose for it. Maybe you're not in a relationship right now because there's things for that you need to do. Maybe your credit has to get good because somebody's gonna come into your life with A1 credit, and y'all might have to y'all are gonna buy a house. You never know what God is preparing you for. Maybe he wants you to mend relationships with your family members before bringing somebody into your home. Maybe he wants you to finish school, save money. You have to pay attention to where you're at in your life and not look at it as if it's so bad. You got to take a step back and analyze and say, okay, what's going on right now, and what is it that I need to pay attention to? Because we ignore the signs sometimes and we'll say, okay, you know, it's nothing. And then a couple months later, we're back at square one because we never took care of the issue at hand. So that's all I'm going to say about tonight. I'll touch on that in the future. But staying on this, baby, take your time. Love will come find you. And another thing I want to add on to, I feel like God is working on the person that is for you. These men right now, some of them, the majority of them, they need help. And imagine you taking an unfinished product that's not ready yet. It's just not ready yet. So just continue to be beautiful. Continue to be yourself. Follow your dreams. Follow your goals. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do and be the best that you can be for you. And I promise you the love will find you. But don't you go looking for it. No more. We need to stop. Oh my God, is that for me? Oh my God. Oh, he's so fine. Oh, girl. For what? Oh, a man be like, oh, what's good? I'd be like, because I ain't ready yet, and I know I'm not ready yet, and I know it's a counterfeit. It's something that the devil is sending. No. Let it, when you know in your heart when it's right, but just give yourself time and let God work it out for you.